Liverpool fans, what if I told you that the very mistakes that made you pull your hair out against Bournemouth, the sloppy giveaways, the exposed back line, the 2 goals conceded on the counter, are actually the reasons why this team will win the Premier League? Sounds crazy, right? But stay with me, because when you look closely at these moments, the structure that seemed broken, you'll see how Liverpool adapted, fixed it in real time, and turned a 2-2 wobble into a commanding 4-2 win. And the same tactical adjustments that flipped that game around are exactly what will carry them through the season. By the end of this video, you'll see what looks like chaos is actually the foundation of control, and why no one can stop Liverpool this year.
Salah!
Welcome back to Football Manager Insider. Let's start with the obvious, Liverpool's 2 goals conceded against Bournemouth. The first goal came with Dominic Szoboszlai when he lost the ball, with 7 red shirts already committed ahead of him. Bournemouth's books exploited the left channel, Konate was far too passive, and Van Dijk failed to compress the weak side. Semenyo ghosted into the central lane, completely untracked. The second was even clearer. Bournemouth broke in transition with Semenyo leading a charge inside right channel. Neither Konate nor Van Dijk engaged Semenyo, and the midfield didn't recover to block supporting lines. Now here's the bias I want you to hold. These mistakes are not structural doomsday signals, they are transitional detail. Slot has already addressed them in his recent interview.
We need to find a better balance in taking the risk because we've lost 2 or 3 simple balls that led to counter-attacks.
Pointing to Ryan Gravenberch's absence and McAllister's limited fitness as the reasons for the lack of midfield cover.
Ryan Gravenberch, who was last season very important in these moments.
With a proper 6 anchoring transitions, Liverpool's compactness definitely returns. Liverpool's attacking numbers against Bournemouth revealed a system that is regaining its edge. They've registered 19 shots, 10 on target, with an XG of 2.7 compared to Bournemouth's 1.3. But the most revealing stat was their PPDA, which is the passes per defensive action. Liverpool's was 14.06, tighter than Bournemouth's 14.68, meaning Liverpool restricted the opposition's ability to circulate possession under pressure. Wirtz repeatedly stepped onto Bournemouth's pivot, forcing rush decisions and preventing clear progression. This shows something key. The pressing machine is already clicking. What looks like defensive looseness is actually the growing pains of a pressing system with new pieces bedding in. Once Gravenberch and potentially Laoni and Gaye reinforce the spine, this press will recover its defensive bite. Arne Slot's philosophy is not about having a low block, and he made that clear.
That worries me a little bit.
What?
When you say that's the team that we are, with so many bodies going forward.
I prefer to see this.
The result? Liverpool produced 11 attempts from the danger zone, as the shot map shows. 4 goals. But more importantly, chance volume from the highest value areas of the pitch. Positional play done correctly doesn't just mean creating shots, it sustains pressure, which explains why Bournemouth's average shot distance was 16.2 yards, while Liverpool's was 16.1, slightly closer, but with far higher shot frequency. This positional dominance is what makes Liverpool sustainable champions over 38 games. And here's where it gets scary for the rest of the league. This Liverpool side still isn't firing at full capacity. Gravenberch hasn't started the league game yet, Laoni hasn't been integrated, and the fullbacks are still adjusting to Slot's rotations. If Liverpool are generating a 2.7 XG while unpolished, what happens when the gears click? The real transformation comes in solidity via Laoni. Liverpool's signing of the 18-year-old centre-back Giovanni Laoni added a high-ceiling athlete to their structural gaps. He joins Van Dijk, Konate and Gomez in defence, reviving options and succession.
Impressive if you look at how tall he is, fast, comfortable on the ball.
Jamie Carragher warned that replacing Konate doesn't fix structural exposure, but Laoni doesn't simply fill a spot, he brings athletic, security and strategic squad depth. Along with defenders like Frimpong and Kerkez covering advanced wide roles, Laoni will bolster recovery runs during transitions and tight phases. This depth allows Slot to rotate without sacrificing shape. So let's circle back. Liverpool conceded twice against Bournemouth, but those goals were tactical lessons, fixing transition coverage, refining pressing triggers, sharpening positional play, and evolving fullback dynamics, and adding depth, all point to one way. Liverpool are structurally built to peak at the right time. City have stability, Arsenal have momentum, but Liverpool have volatility harnessed by Slot, and that makes them the most dangerous team in England. In summary, Liverpool's apparent shortcomings in their opener weren't flaws, they were calibrated reminders of what Slot is fixing. If this tactical breakdown speaks to your analytical soul, hit subscribe, like, and ring the bell. Let me know below which of these tactical reasons you think solidifies Liverpool's title tilt. Next week, we're breaking down exactly how Liverpool's system will dismantle Newcastle's mid-block. You won't want to miss it. Until next time, stay sharp, stay tactical.